How you doing today, fellas? I'm Fitty Cow. This is our first installment, but real shit though with 50 Cow. Listen, we're gonna cover some things. This ain't got nothing to do with the market today, and this is the section of my channel in which I'm really just engaging with you. I understand what it's like to be a male in this world. I understand what it's like to be a father. I understand what it's like to be an American. I understand all that shit, and some things I still have yet to learn on all those situations. The reality is that we need to bring up some shit to each other, and we need to talk about some shit. So today's installment is very much just focused on anger as men. And although there's other races out there that's able to view this, I really do want to talk specifically about American black man anger, because our shit's way different from the motherfuckers over every other black man everywhere else. Our shit's different from everybody else amongst the world. It just is. Just the conditioning that we've been through. I believe conditioning is what creates and drives the force of what generations are going to become. And until conditioning is changed or altered in some way, whether it be for good or bad, the conditioning is going to keep on happening. So the reality is, it's your conditioning. That's why half the way you are. Some of it's genetic. Some of it's got to do with your society. Some of it's got to do with what you learn. Most of it's got to do with you. Most of it's got to do with you, because the reality is we can be taught whatever, and that's easy. It's easy to be taught some shit as a kid. The hard thing to do is to relearn shit when you're an adult. And that's some things that we don't like to do sometimes. Me personally, in my life, I'm an ex-Christian. I'm an ex-Christian. Don't ask me what other religion I am right now. I identify as an ex-Christian. One of the reasons why I identify that way is because I was saved at 7 years old, and Christianity molded me into the person I am. And although the beliefs and the different bullshit that was taught throughout that time, and however the Bible got misconstrued for whatever it may be, the reality is that the values, and although it be good values, listen, I have Proverbs right here on the wall. And for all those that may not catch on, I'm going to put whatever day of the week it is up, because this is a financial show. So it is your job to know what day of the week it is. But if you do decide to forget, I'm always going to put the first chapter up there, because whether you're Christian or not, I believe that everyone should read Proverbs. Solomon, who is a historical record, by the way, is the wisest, richest man that ever lived. He's all the rich guys. He's all the rich guys and all the wisest guys all in one person, and that's why he was able to do what he was able to do. The reality is that although I don't consider myself as a believer that Jesus Christ died for my sins in the format of the 66 books, although it be I learned it in King James, NIV, or contemporary English version, those things I just don't believe in anymore. So that's just the reality of that. With that said, it is good to know that I got values out of it. I was taught to love. Jesus teaches love. Jesus teaches, how we should be as people. And one of my lines that you'll hear me say a lot is you can't be a savior without being willing to be sacrificed. And that comes with a lot, it really does. So one of the things I want to talk about today is our anger. And it's a driving force of what we do as black men in America. I mean, for one, we're already taught to be angry. We're already, even when we describe the best athlete in the world, we describe him as a monster, a motherfucking beast, a machine, goddamn useful tool. We describe the people that we look up to as tools and ill-knowledgeable animals. And that's part of the problem. Most of the problem is that we we gravitate to it. We love it, you know? All our rappers talking about killing one of our brothers, but Black Lives Matter. How the fuck Black Lives Matter when you about to blow a nigga top off? I got a nigga right now who I want to blow off, and I know there's a nigga out there that want to blow my top the fuck off. But the reality is that my life can't matter until somebody else does. And until somebody else's life matters, not the person whose life matters like your children or someone that you can deem close to you, but hood nigga, that white faggot out there that you don't like, his life matters too. His life matters. He might be the teacher that teaches your kid how to be a fucking architect. Even though you don't want your black son in that gay crack ass nigga class, he teaching your nigga how to do the ins and outs to be an architect. And your son come on to be a fucking millionaire, who his sexuality remains the way that you would like it to be. And at the same time, he needed a motherfucker like him. Coronavirus is real. It's just funny, because the coronavirus got all the Christians, all the Muslims, all the Jews, maybe most of the Scientologists, praying to their God and Savior for the scientist who's an atheist that doesn't believe in God to find a cure. That made me angry as a Christian. That should make you angry as a Christian that you even have to go to this atheist, or if you're Muslim, this kafir-ass kafir. Our anger drives a force in us, and we pass it down to our children, and it's generational. And people are angry, you know. They were angry. People in Egypt were angry. They were fucking angry. They were there for 400 years. There's people that prayed to God knowing damn well they wasn't going to get out of it. They was there for 400 years. They was there. They was angry. And Moses got them out of it. And when they didn't have to be angry anymore, what the fuck did they do? What did they do? They worship a golden calf. That's what we doing right now. We worshiping a golden calf. The reality is, you're worshiping a golden calf. And I feel bad for Moses because he went up to the fucking mountain, go write some goddamn rules that God was giving him. Granted, God was writing them in stone tablets for him. But then he came back down, these motherfuckers worshiping a golden calf. If I was Moses, my first question would have been, when I told you niggas to get all the children of Israel together to get the fuck out of Egypt, you niggas really ran and got gold? And that's what you doing, black man. Your children, they just need a couple extra fucking dollars. I understand that you can't give up the $380 that these white dads can give. But you don't have to get angry at that white dad for being able to give that. He's white. They say he's allowed to do. The nigga you cool with that's able to look out for his kid, that's what he able to do. He put himself in position for that. Your baby mama fucking nut and it makes you angry. Makes you irate. You hate that bitch. And I hate her with you. I do. The reality is this. Just like in the market, I'm asking people to just take a little bit of their cash up and maximize it. Just take a little bit of the fatherhood that you can give to your child and maximize it for them. Whether it be a boy or a girl. Regardless who it is. This real shit street talk. But real shit though. Anger drives us. And black men, I know I'm angry too. I'm fucking irate. I was 19 false on 27 group homes. Nigga, I'm angrier than you. You was with your mama. You wasn't listening to your mama. You know, reality is this. Regardless of what you do with your life, you're going to have to minimize the anger and maximize the acceptance. You're going to have to accept motherfuckers. You're going to have to accept the fact that the reality is this. You're not going to be able... You're too loud. Did she just come in here and tell me I'm too loud? I'm talking to black men out here while being angry. I'm out here trying to preach the word to you. It is my baby's first day in school tomorrow. But regardless, we're talking about us. The reality is this, fellas. You're going to have to fix your anger eventually because you know this shit going to kill you. Shit going to kill you. You eat too much chips. You don't got the diet to be angry. You don't got the position in life to be angry. You're not fucked up in South America living in slum on top of slum to be angry. You didn't get your 40 acres and a mule. And you won't get your 90 fucking light years and a unicorn either. It won't happen. You're not Asian. I need your anger. Use your anger. Use it. Don't use it to kill a nigga that's as angry as you. Use it to get back at a motherfucker that made you angry. I'm gonna tell you who that is. You know who it is. Ain't your mom, ain't your grandma. Grandma been putting your fucking socks on since she was 2, nigga. It ain't her. It ain't your baby mom. You was angry before her. She made your day. She brought your anger down. As angry as you are at her, she brought your anger down regardless of how high it is now. You angry at yourself. You mad. Bruh, you mad because you black. You say it to yourself. I know you do. You mad because you black. You mad because you black. You mad because your dick ain't big enough. You're mad because your brother done moved up before you. The little brother. You're mad because you've been at the job for 9 years and every other nigga at that job getting pussy. You mad. You mad as shit. You should be. Everything I just named you should be fucking mad about. Anger is not a sin. Jesus was angry. Jesus flipped whole tables in a church at that. The one place all the hood niggas say, oh, I can't disrespect. Jesus flipped that shit. It's okay to be angry. I want you angry. They're killing us out here. They created a system that allows my skin to be injected to their skin. They've made child support where when the two parents, because of conditioning, can't get it together, that a third person has to come involved. And that third person is in conduciveness with the woman that you don't fucking like, because all she wants is a check and all they want is a check. And all you want is your baby. You should be fucking angry. You should be mad at yourself that you didn't even know your fucking rights. You took a deal. You took a 1.5 to 3. You ain't had no child. You ain't had no juvenile record. You were stupid. You're fucking stupid. I'm fucking stupid. You a dumb motherfucker. And you angry at me for it. And you should be. You should be. You know why, brother? Because I ain't shared the knowledge with you. Well, I am today. Share the knowledge with your brother. I was in my brother's house one time. This is when phones just started popping. You know, 2007, iPhone came out. 2009, 2011, about 2011. Niggas had filters. Niggas want to filter their dick, I guess, to bitches, whatever going on. I'm from the party line era. I call a bitch, I keep it 100 with you. I call a bitch, you gotta make sure I ain't a man. I'm from the party line era. These motherfuckers. Hey, yo, where you get the filter? Where you download them filters at? Oh, I ain't telling you. You gotta find it. Why not just share the information? Why not share information? Y'all niggas spending extra money on the same bitches y'all all fucking. Y'all niggas spending extra money on throwing fucking ones in the club and all this shit and buying extra sneaks. Why don't you niggas all get pro wings together? Why don't you niggas collaborate your money? Put it in the goddamn market. Contract costs $1,000. I know you niggas got money in that shoebox. You got 6, he got 9, he got 12, he got 14. You know what? We can break the percentages up later, but let's get the money in the market now. Then you niggas can just sit back, do what you do. If you go to jail, you go to jail. If you don't go to jail, you don't go to jail. Whatever you do, sit back for 9 months. Let the money Let the money know. Because in 9 months, you're going to be wasting so much fucking money, you might as well let them sit. But you too angry to do that. You too angry to learn something new. I remember I was angry as shit. I played football for this white area. Edwardsville Eagles. Shout out to Edwardsville. Larksville Greenways. Shout out to Larksville Greenways. Fucking rivals. Them niggas was undefeated. We won one game. They call me a bum every day. I'm the only black kid on the team. Me and the other Uncle Tom ass nigga. By week 5, I found my position. I could hit niggas. That's what I could do. I'm angry. I don't want to catch this ball. I ain't no bitch. I ain't no fat nigga either. I can't move. I ain't no bitch ass nigga kicking the ball either. Actually, our kicker wasn't a bitch. He was the biggest nigga on our team. But the reality is this. I became a hitter. A hitter. You know why? Because I funneled the anger. I was angry when I sat in jail. I sat in jail, man. I did some dumb shit. I went to jail for it. Niggas offered me a deal. My grandma was dying. I took the deal. Because I was angry. I needed to get the fuck out to go see my grandma. My grandma told me not to go out there. I was working for Comcast. I had a Comcast jacket on. That nigga said I fit the identity of. Ain't no nigga out here with a Comcast jacket on. But you know what though? I got booked. That's the last time I saw my grandma. My grandma's last words, she was dying with cancer. I could barely understand her. I took a deal. That deal was supposed to get me out August 3rd. If you was in CFCF or DC or you in Philly and you understand the jail, you know what it's like going to court. I woke up, went to court. They told me, no, we messed up your date. We signed it for the 11th. I signed the deal to see my grandma one more time. And the last time, when I got out, my grandma's funeral was the next day. I ain't taken another fucking deal since. Since then, I got booked for a gun charge, or two gun robberies, and whatever the fuck. I beat it. Jury. Free lawyer. No money. Court appointed. Sat 26 months in jail for it. I just beat cases out in Wilkes-Barre. Four. Not 1, not 2, not 3. 4. Rule 600s. 4 of them. Everything thrown out. I did that my way. The system's not made for us. The system's made to make us angry. And you keep letting it make you fucking angry, you're gonna make dumb fucking decisions. Get the fuck off the fucking spades table and go to fucking law library and get the fuck down there and learn the shit that you need to know. Because it's the officer's job to catch your ass. It's your job to not get caught. Stop getting angry because the system's designed to catch you. It's designed to catch you. Stop getting angry because you nutted in. Stop getting angry because your mama was a whore and your man's hit it from the back twice. So what? Your mama a whore. So fuck what? Stop getting angry. Stop getting angry because the jobs ain't for you, because they not for you. They're not for you. They weren't made for you. You were made to invent some shit. You were made to change the fucking world. You weren't made to work in a fucking world where you gotta come in and fix some shit like a slave. Stop being angry because you know you a fucking slave. Stop being angry because you know you a fucking loser. Stop being angry because when you eat a pussy, you know you don't do it the best. Stop being fucking angry with yourself. Be angry with me. I'm the one that said it. I'm not even angry at myself no more. I be like, Calvin, did you fuck up? Yeah, you fucked up. All right, well, fuck it. On to the next. On to the next. I got a million ways to get it. Stop being angry. Start learning. Replace it. Let me find a song. Because the song right here that I know will speak out to exactly what I'm talking about. And I know y'all can hear the shit that's playing already. But fuck that shit. Stop being angry with yourself. Stop being angry at everybody else. And stop being angry with yourself. Nigga, you fucked up, so what? Brett Favre, one of the greatest quarterbacks all time. Most picks all time. Greatest quarterback all time. Nigga threw it up half time. Fuck it. I just gamble. You gotta stop it. You gotta stop it. You can't keep doing it. Fellas, the reality is this. If you stay angry with yourself, if you stay angry with the world around you, the world around you is gonna be angry with you. And the best way to come up with an idea is to find a problem to fix. The best way you're gonna fix a problem is to not be angry. Because there's a saying I got: identify the problem, identify the solution. One of the things that can't work with that is anger. Anger doesn't work well with that. Because when you're trying to identify a solution to something, whether it be your baby mom, whether it be going on, somebody died in your family, and you the motherfucker that's in charge of the pay and everything, regardless of what it is. When you think with your anger, it's not gonna work out. It didn't work out for Anakin. It ain't gonna work out for you. Anakin, white. Funnel your anger. Put it into one thing. I'll be honest with you. This is real shit. My lady, Mariah, she made me angry. I mean, like, I got baby mom pissed me and fucked off, and this woman got her beat. I ain't old. But I funnel my anger into the business ideas I got. I funnel it somewhere. I don't give a fuck if you gotta start a stamp hobby. Just funnel it, And I'm telling you, there will be a big different change in the way that you do things, and in the way that you conduct yourself. And you'll notice a difference in others noticing it in you. And that's what the real notice of that anger really phases everyone else around you for it. It doesn't really phase you because you don't motherfucking angry. You're like, man, fuck them. I'm angry, not them. So, I mean, a lot of times anger comes from just people just trying to bring you down. This song right here, he said it best. Anger rhymes with danger. It just does. You start playing with words. So I had to stay on the curb and now I'll be a player later. Let's funnel our anger together. We angry about the same shit for real. Some things we angry about, we don't want to talk about. Your uncle got you when you was a kid. You know he did. You know he did. You know he did. You know who else know he did? Your cousin you be hustling with. He got both of y'all niggas. He gonna get away with it. He gonna get away with it. But y'all keep getting bitches together now. Y'all keep fucking bitches together now. But your uncle touched both of y'all. Stop being angry about it. Why you ruining these girls' lives with y'all shit? Why not just come out and say it? Yo, my uncle fucking got me. I ain't a fucking homo for it. But you know what? I ain't gonna kill a nigga either. I shit from with my index. You know he got you. If I notice anything by being down south, right now I'm in the state of Georgia. I'm from Pennsylvania. I'm from Philly. I lived all throughout Pennsylvania. Right now I'm down south. There's a higher number of girls that say, I got molested. Oh, I got molested. Higher number of girls. The sad part is, the reality is, we know girls ain't the only ones getting molested. Gonna be all these extra faggots out here. Ask a homo right now. Why are you a homo? My uncle touched me. Somebody touched me when I was a kid. I liked it. That's the reality. Don't be angry with me. Don't be angry with me. I didn't create buck horning. Oh yeah, when the master fucked the man right in front of his fucking family for the last 200 some years, you expect that the black community ain't gonna have some homosexuality fucking problems? Problems. We have homosexuality problems. Pause. Forgot. We got homosexuality problems so much that when anything slightly sounds gay, that the younger community has to say, wait a minute, let me clarify, it ain't me, even though it probably was because my uncle touched me. He angry. So now he spreads anger and now they got a saying for it. The reality is this. Stop being angry. And if you're not going to stop being angry, put it into something else that can piss somebody else off. That can make your day. Brother, this is a serious conversation. This shit gonna get real. This is the first installment of But Real Shit Though with 50 Cal. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Subscribe and like on the socials. You want to show me some love on Cash App? By all means, please do so. The Street Conduit of Finance. I'm not just a Street Conduit of Finance. I'm the giver of life. I'm the giver of life. My life to yours. And thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please. Peace and love. And meet you wild bitches. And whoever the fuck out there is still selling tray bags, let me just tell you, you fucking the market up with the plastics. Thank you.